Good morning. Today is Saturday, April 21st. Welcome to this edition of Studio 365, powered by Tablethink. My name is Joshua, and I'm here in the studio with Pastor Carrie Palmer, and we're having a lot of fun today.
We are.
We're going to have a good time. I've already had mass confusion just trying to read the title of today's podcast, and so that means it's going to be a good day, and we're excited that you're listening here with us.
I just sometimes, wow, aren't we what we have here?
That's right.
It's a lot of fun, actually,
yes.
And it's always fun to come into the studio with my obviously hot cup of coffee.
That's right, and my water bottle.
That's right. And then find out that you're just pretty crazy, Joshua.
I know.
It's a lot of fun. So, big plans for the rest of your day after we're done with work?
Hopefully not to do a whole lot. So.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think I'm slipping back into the wouldn't it be nice to just do nothing the rest of the day.
Right.
So
this seems to be a pattern with you now.
That's right. So we'll see if
like
that
2 weeks in a
works
row.
out. Yeah. So I would love that to be a normal pattern. If anyone wants to send me on a cruise boat or anything like that,
I'll
to
join.
really, we do that, and we could do the podcast from
that
from
would
there.
be
That
awesome.
would work. Yeah, that is a great idea actually.
Right.
So
yeah. So who knows?
that's right.
Someone might say, we'll take you.
Exactly. So we'll be checking the mail for that.
That's right. Be sure and put our address, on the website.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be a really great day, and it's funny when we were talking about the title. You said,
I said, "Oh, this is going to be fun. It's Go Live,"
and then I say, "No, it's Go Live."
But
So-
that's just the way my mind works because I do
Right.
so much production stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, Go Live.
Explain what that means to you.
Yeah, well, I mean, so basically when you're doing something and, live is used both for either, okay, this is actually happening live, like everyone's listening right now, or this is a production or people are watching, or, if you're recording something, but it's it involves a lot of moving pieces and, okay, we got to make this happen. So to me, it just means it is go time. Like no matter what happens, no matter, if something really, I don't know, something crazy happens, something comes crashing down, you just got to keep, going. I remember one time I was part of a production where a spotlight, like it blew like literally like 2 minutes before this thing is going to start. And we're like, wow, what are we going to do? And I happened to be familiar with that bulb and knew that if you could find an overhead projector, it would actually be the same thing that we needed. And so I remember just running through trying to find that, and we ended up finding it, sticking it in there, and good to go. But yeah, when you are in that moment, you just have to make it happen. So that's why I was like, Go Live. This is all about just making it happen.
Making it happen.
That's right.
Well, it's certainly something that I've had to learn as we've been doing this, and you've been very patient with me.
You do have a little bit of what I call podcast perfectionism.
I know.
So, I have to say it's okay. It's okay
You
if
talk
we mess
me through
up.
it.
So, but you do a good job. I'm the one who, I don't know. I do silly things. My mind goes weird places, and sometimes I'm like, what? I'm singing a song? Yeah. So
it's really a lot of fun. Well, really what the title came from, and I love the fact that you was like, Go Live.
Go
I'm
live.
like, no, go live. And really those words years and years ago were said to me by a doctor, and I was asking, what to do when a certain diagnosis was said, and he just said those two simple words, and those have just echoed in my soul forever. I have always someone kind of on my radar when they are getting a hard diagnosis or going through a difficult circumstance or whatever it is. I have a friend waiting for some results, and that often happens, that she's not sure what that's going to mean for her health. And those words have just empowered me, because we need to choose every day that no matter what's going on, is that we take that gift of life. And Ephesians 3 really is where we have had this series has been centered on this word of God that tells us that that God will do more than what we can even imagine, and that it's done through God's grace and God's love. And so as people go to study this word, that's really what it's about from Ephesians 3:16 actually through like 21.
Yeah.
And to read that and to understand that we can make a shift in life when we understand that no matter what's coming at us, that we have the choice to go live. And I think it's very similar to go live.
Yeah.
And really what that means is that we're active, that we move forward, that we refuse to live in a manner that's less than what God has planned for us, that we seek God first in whatever is happening, and that we have purpose and passion, and we have fierce faith. And so, Joshua and friends, that is our challenge for today, for this weekend, and I will see you tomorrow in Studio 365.
Well, thank you for that, and I hope that as we go live or go live, that that it is a great day for all of you out there. So once again, thank you so much for listening. Like we said, make sure to check out the Studio 365 After Hours that's coming out, and we will see you right back here tomorrow.